In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Disclaimer, not financial advice. We are not liable for any personal financial decisions. This is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. What up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome into another episode of Blockchain Brew Show. Guys, if you're new here and you haven't been here before, please smash that golden like button. You can find it in the corner on YouTube. But Kick and Rumble, over there. You can find us and give us a thumbs up or ring the bell, which is right here. A ring-a-ding-ding and a ring-a-ding-ding. Go find us on other channels today. Yeah, guys, welcome into another episode. What do we got going on today? We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We'll probably talk about Mandani over there in New York, see what's happening over there. We'll probably talk about gold and silver. Maybe see if we dropped, a couple thousand, is the bottom in, or are we going to drop lower? Was 99,800 our bottom, or are we going to go lower? So let's jump on in, guys, see what we got going for us. Today, for the most hydrated channel out there, I got Symphonic Chronic. There you guys go, running about 9% double. Double 9% West Coast IPA. We got Bigfoot on the can. See him? Bigfoot, bro. That is how we roll. I actually got these new floodlights out there. You guys can see them reflect off my glasses. I'm trying to see if I get myself square eyes like what that what's his face does. But the new lights, trying out the lighting, see if we can make it any better. It's like ASMR pop. I tell you what, though, they definitely make me notice that I have fingerprints on my glasses. Those are my kids. Oh, I guess I should probably, guys, inform you too that fixed the drain issue. Didn't have to go into the house either. For the first thing was there was a toilet that was not toilet. There was a toothbrush that got flushed down the toilet. That was the toilet problem. So they happened to coincide with the shower too. The shower had its own issue, and we have a little switch to flip the drain on and off, and somehow it broke behind the fixture, and it was stuck on drain. I'm like, what is going on? And we ended up taking it off, and you're like, yo, there it is. All right, we flicked it on, so it always will be on the drain mode, so you can't technically use the tub feature. I'm like, just throw a cork in there and we'll be fine, not my problem, right? Seems like a pretty easy fix. Just throw a little rubber cork in there, and you want to take a bath? Boop, there you go. Easy peasy, All right, let's get in it. We'll jump over into the news, crypto news today. Oh, it's still kind of bright. Add to stage. Add to stage. I got to probably work on the brightness because it's still killing me. Here's what happened in crypto today. Need to know. Galaxy trims 2025 Bitcoin targets to 120K amid shifting market dynamics. What do you guys think about this? So what they're saying, the Bitcoin price forecast to 120 from 185 critical. Several headwinds dampen price volatility due to past investments. So they're saying 120 is now the all-time high, or they were banking on 185, but now they're saying that's 120. That's kind of weak sauce over there. What's up, Hal? How you doing, my friend? Howdy, T. Happy November. Let's go H-bar. Yeah, Hal, I hope so. Man, we might see H-bar go a little lower before it goes up. Man, I still got to fix this lighting. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Grin and bear it, guys. Grin and bear it. Bitcoin and Ether ETFs bleed as Solana quickly pulls furious capital. I don't really feel like that's necessarily true. I feel like sure, fine, but I think it's just all the ETFs are probably bleeding right now, and Solana's just new. Here's the inflow. Excuse me. CZ parting considered. I'm looking at this inflow. I don't even quite understand it, to be honest with you. What, they bought 275 SOL versus 284? Is that what I'm looking at? CZ party considered the utmost seriousness, says White House. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said on Tuesday that Trump administration considered Binance founder CZ pardon for the utmost seriousness, and it went through the standard process before President Trump approved it. There was a whole lot of team of qualified lawyers who look at every single pardon request that ultimately make their way to the President of the United States, Leavitt said. He's the ultimate final decision maker. She defended Trump's 60 Minutes interview that aired on Sunday, where the president said he had no idea who the CZ was, saying Trump was conveying that he does not know him personally. Zhao pleaded guilty to failing to maintain an effective anti-money laundering program at Binance in a violation of the U.S. Bank Secrecy Act. I want to say Secretly Act, and served four months in prison before the Trump pardoned him on October 23rd. Well, I mean, he served 4 months and was pardoned. He was out of prison when he was pardoned. You know, what's up, Dina? You was cracking lacking, bro. I recommend you replace it with brass parts so it won't rust and break in 30 years. Oh, you know what? I probably would, but the good news is it's not my house. Otherwise, I maybe would have did a little differently. I worry about that later. You know, the landlord can fix it. It follows multiple news reports suggest Binance helped the Trump family's crypto venture, Will Liberty Financial, with building stablecoin, using it in a $2 billion investment deal with which Binance CEO Richard Tang has denied. You know, even if Binance helped the Trump family make a stablecoin, like, how is that bad? Maybe I'm not understanding why the seriousness of it. UK ruling Getty Images AI lawsuit leaves key IP questions unanswered. The mixed ruling was claimed a victory for both Stability AI and Getty Images. Muddy legal waters around AI and intellectual property. Hey, can somebody tell me what a Getty image is? Do I want to know what Getty image is? What is a Getty image? The United Kingdom's High Court Justice issued a mixed ruling on Tuesday in the Getty Images versus Stability AI. Is that just like a regular image? The intellectual property case filed in 2023, which most favored Stability AI, but left key questions. How is this even related to crypto? Let's be honest. Blockchain and Web3 can provide critical lifeline to content creators to protect their work. Well, you know what? The news today kind of sucked. Let's not lie. Let's not kid ourselves. The news today kind of sucked. There's not a whole lot. One of the things I was kind of more interested is the Supreme Court decision on tariffs. Do you guys think that's going to pass? Do you think we'll get the ruling will get redacted on tariffs? I don't know. I would think not likely, but some people think it's more positive. What's Polymarket say? I'm kind of curious. Let's go to Polymarket. Polymarket. Go to Polymarket. Do. Fed decision in December. Wow. 2%'s 50 BPS points? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I vote no. No. We're not going to do that. Which party will win the House in 2026? Well, we can hope Republican. Well, I'll hope Republican. Supreme Court rules in favor of tariffs. Oh, here he goes. Oh, what are they talking about? Everybody was saying that it was likely going to happen. You know, 24% chance. That's not very likely that's going to happen. Nuclear weapon detonation 2025. What are some of these things? Can you guys see this? I gotta zoom it in. Does that make it better for you guys to see too? My gosh, that's so funny. Mandani open city owned by grocery stores by June 30th. Israel Hamas ceasefire canceled. Oh, here it is. Democratic presidential nominee in 2028. I don't know, man. I had a guy at work say that he didn't like Newsom and he likes AOC. He's like, oh, he's an AOC fan. I was like, oh, good for you, man. I'm definitely not. What are the other ones? Pete Buttigieg, Kamala Harris again. I don't even know who John Ossoff is. 76ers. Nets, Pacers, Timberwolves, Knicks. All right, let's jump into the crypto bubbles. That was fun. Boop. Gavin Newsom, you know what, Jolenberg. He ain't gonna do it, man. I think you'd like to, but I think he's too. He's a really good talker, but when I watched his interview he did with Sean Ryan, all he was saying, well, Texas is bigger than us, and they did it, or this is what Texas did, and I'm like, dude, don't shift the blame, dude. You're the captain of your boat. You know, okay, fine. You guys are two different states. You know, it's two different problems. I still want to know where the heck all the money went from that super train that they were building. I doubt it. Oregon brought the suit. Oregon brought what suit? The suit? Republicans are dickless, wonders, total feckless thugs, unwilling to win. They would rather lose playing by the rules. They win by the real rules of the game. You never know, man. I hate CCP says no moon. Man, I hope so. I hope we have it. I think that it's just delayed a couple months. I'm thinking maybe, I can't say for sure, but I think 2026 will be pretty good. Maybe Q1. It might even be Q2. Honestly, we really don't know. But I did say ICP was going to do pretty good, man. I've been saying it for a while now. It looks really good, the 2-day and 3-day. Dude, you got a lot of resistance, man. If it could break through that resistance, boom, we're baking, baby. Back up to $15. Aster was a call in the group. Aster is booming back up. Hopefully it doesn't double top. Back up to $1.14. Anything else really been moving? Oh, we're only on the hour. Holy cow. Everything's been moving on the hour then. I didn't even see that. Woo! Look at ICP. Wow, look at that. There we go. There we go. Trump's moving 18%. Oof. I wonder if it's going to shoot up if the Supreme Court says he has the right to do his tariffs, which he should do. He should have the right. Well, look at Quant out of nowhere, man. Up 17% too. Wow, good job, Quant, man. That's solid. Solid picks. Check out over here. We got Giggle. Soon. Telecoin. Wow, Telecoin's ripping. Oh, Telecoin. 1 inch is up. Holy cow. Some of these are just absolutely monsters. I can't wait till we look at Squid. Ooh, even look at Snick. Snick decided wanted to wake up, man. VThor, VCall, Jelly My Jelly. Everybody's been talking about this, man. It totally is dumped, man. Look at that, just dumped. Are we all surprised? Coin Glass. So look at the gainers and losers. Losers. Giggle, yeah, man. What is this, guys? Does anybody know what Giggle is? Why is it pumping? It's $230 per coin at 4.89 billion market cap. Oh, Giggle. That's it's not. That's kind of like Amazon Smile. They donate the wages. It's a donation coin. Wow, it is up a lot. Holy crap! I did not see that coming. Soon, and then soon to network. What is this? That must be like a stable coin or something, because the prices are the exact same. Not stable coin, but you know, copied off it. Mandani will destroy New York and maybe USA, which means crypto's moon. I don't think Mandani will destroy the USA, but I think he's definitely going to hurt New York. Jelly My Jelly has been top winners the last couple of days. It is down. It is down. What else we got for us? Indina still going down top losers. Well, it's dead, man. As dead as it dead could be. Morocco total recall. There's Dash. Dash is down a lot today. I mean, they've been ripping too, though. Well, shiza. I just saw George's coin. Where'd it go? Holy crap, George. Coin's at 20%. It's on in Coin Glass now. Holy moly. We were just talking about this the other day. I know a lot of people say he's gonna rug it, man. I don't think so, dude. I just don't think so. Blue AI, we've been keeping an eye on. There's Mog. Mog's up a lot. Didn't see my coins up though. Dang it. My meme coin. Maybe I should sell it. Melania, where Trump's outperforming Melania. That's kind of funny. I feel like the smaller market cap should do better. A lot smaller market cap. Quant ICP, let's go. This Clanker, IP, Arweave. Is anything going on with Arweave? Is it still alive? Muffin, I voted early. My mom tried to show them her ID and they said no, put it away. Really? That's interesting. Really, really interesting. Curious. What is Arweave up to, guys? I'm gonna look it up before I bring you over to my Twitter so you can't see what I've been searching. Here it is. All right, I think this is it. Arweave.org. Arweave ecosystem we posted. Well, I see them reposting stuff, but is this stuff related to them? Or is this just the ecosystem? Arweave protocol, the first truly permanent information storage network backed by sustainable endowment. Well, it looks like them. I just don't see anything that they posted. I would like to see more of what they're doing. It would be funny if my mic was on mute. I was like, I think I muted it earlier. I'm like, did I unmute my mic? Huh. No, shoot, nothing going on over there. Come back, take a look at the liquidation heat map. What's up, Sergio? How you doing, my friend? Let's see if we can hold above the 50 on the weekly with full moon confluence. Man, I don't know. We have to get into the chart to see what we can pull up. I mean, in the 24 hours, it wants to bring us back down to 100K. There's a lot of liquidity down there. But that's just short term. I know the longer term time frames, we have a lot more liquidity above us. 48 hour, if it adjusts. 40 hour is likely more to go up to 105 before coming back down, eating that liquidity down the gobble, gobble, gobble. Right in the middle, man. If you were a market maker, what would you do? You go up or down first? I'd probably try to get up to this pocket and try to open up more, have more shorts open up before I came down to go try to gobble it up. In the weekly time frame, there's a lot of money up there, baby. Up at 111. Well, you know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I mean, there's a lot of open ground right here on the 2 week. But man, the market makers are looking at that. They're going tasty, tasty. Jump into the charts. 12 hour looks pretty good. I have to open up a long tonight. Well, that's nice. A little green wick before we hit the 21. We haven't fully got the green dot yet, but it's not looking bad. Strength coming up. RSI, Stokes are low, kind of in the middle. We can curve up or down, but I think we're likely going to curve up because look at the money flow. It is curving to the upside. Check out the 4 hour. Ooh. 4 hour needs to make some moves, man. We got 6 minutes left on the 4 hour. I lost connection. I thought it was a stream. You know, that's happened before. I see that stream okay. Yeah, you know, you never know. I'd rather have you check than not say anything. One hour we're kind of bouncing up. It hasn't reflected on the 4 hour yet. 4 hour we want to kind of like almost like a doji candle trend reversal. Like it looks like it wants to go up and down. Momentum still going good though. Strength Stokes RSI kind of got a little bit curvature to the downside. Same with the VWAP. Money flow is deep on the lower time frame, but not so much like detrimental. Especially when we start expanding out. The 6 hour looks good. Oof. I didn't see that. 24.18. They lost strength. Hey, what do you mean they lost strength? Well, all I know is screw that 6 hour. No one ever uses it, right? Wave counts on a C wave to around 117K to grab that upside liquidity before dumping into the 90s. Yeah, well, that would make sense, you know. You shoot up, you don't get the higher high that you need, and then woof, there you go. Strength, Stokes RSI low coming up, strength coming up, VWAP coming in. It's not bad. I like this. Double green dot. Excuse me, man. All that working on that drain got me tired. 12 hour doesn't look bad. I like this so far too. We were done pretty good and then we came back up on the daily, so it's not like super crummy. Let's get, hopefully we can roll over and get a green dot. Starts a reversal going. 2 day does not show signs of slowing down, so hopefully we can slow down. 3 day doesn't reflect any of that either. 5 day still looks pretty bearish. Weekly still looks pretty bearish. I don't know, guys. I think if the weekly's bearish right now, I'm bearish for the month of November. Unfortunately, this just means we might be slightly delayed. It just doesn't look good to me, man. You know, we could come down here and we could flip-flop, even wick up to 111 and still be in a head and shoulder pattern on the weekly. 2 week looks pretty gross also. And we're going off averages, right? Well, we know we're likely going to predict another fat red candle down here because its average is 108. The heck is she's. Do you trade stocks using Market Cipher? No, I don't. But I've been thinking about it. I mean, did you see my example I gave yesterday at Palantir? Like, it's so money right now. I was like, dude, why don't I do this? I think it's just because I like crypto so much. And the monthly, dude, looks so bad. Monthly is so bad. It looks like we could be red until January minimum. On a good scenario. But the 12-hour looks good. I like the 12-hour. We'll probably come up to the 21, 108. Why not? That could be pretty good. Are you using the free version? No, I own this version. Nope. This is not free. I think I've seen somewhere or another there was a free version, but no. Not me, man. I actually was planning on buying it, and then BitBoy bought it from me. It was like a goodbye gift almost. He bought it from me, and then he ended up doing what he needed to do to take care of whatever he had going on. I like to try to buy stuff on like Black Friday. That's like the money day, man. What do we got going for us on other things? You know, I was talking about Palantir, right? So I would probably keep a short open, have it keep going down, but check this out. Green dot, trigger wave, long. Boom, Market Cipher just crushed it. Green dot, long. Whoosh, there it goes again. You could have played this green dot, fine. I like playing them on the 0 line. Yes, Market Cipher B. Are you using it? Yes, I like B much more than A. Green dot right here. Whoosh on the 12-hour on Palantir. You could have tried to play all these other green dots. I think those are just continuations. Because the real wave starts in the negatives, like this one right here, negative. I like aim for like the negative 60s. This negative 45. I would have played that. Whoosh. Did nothing but money. Here's another one right here. Green dot. Whoosh, money. Green dot on the 12-hour. Whoosh, money. Green dot right here. You played that if you wanted to. Whoosh, money. It's almost a continuation off this trigger wave right here. Woof. Or even off this trigger wave. Woof. You know, and you could have closed out your trade on Market Cipher. It was a 12-hour, and we're back in August 2024, man. This is a year ago and 2 months, and you could have just crushed all these trades. Red dot would have just marked it top, get out while you wait for another green dot to come in. Boom, closed it, waited, got back in right here. Time to go, baby. Go, 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 go. Blow these up a little bit so we can see a little bit more in the data. And you could have played these two, right? These two green dots down here. I don't see as much action on them. This one I would probably been more good. And then you would have to fake him, like, okay, just kill you. That looks to me a break-even trade. You entered it someplace over here, you close it. And this candle right here, that's pretty break-even. This kind of stuff's kind of a little bit sloppy. The money flow is kind of a little wonky. March 2024. You could have entered a long right here, but it broke a negative with the red dot on the line. This one would have been good. This is a good trigger wave. I like that one. There's a good trigger wave too right here. I like that one. That one's a good one too. That's a good trigger wave that didn't play out like all the other ones did. Here's a good trigger wave right here. That one paid you. Here's a good one right here. That one would have paid really well. And these two would not have extremely played out. But yeah, I mean, it does help a lot. The longer alts take to pump, the bigger, the heavier my bags will be after the pumps come. So I'll let them delay as long as they wish. I'll have time. This is kind of how I am too, man. You know, guys, I've been saying the last couple week, I actually heard Crypto Face say, he's like, dude, I'm a perma bull. And he's like, it's like having blinders on because, you know, we know Bitcoin's going to keep going up. And if we go to like not the liquidation heat map, but CoinGlass and you look at the data, and that data says the last Octobers, we've been over. You have 1, 2, 3 now red Octobers. Before that, it was 2 red Octobers in 16 or 17 years. I mean, what, dude? If I go to the casino, I'm gonna bet on that every day, all day, baby. That's really good odds. Yeah, you lose them every now and again. Look at November, -5. I still think it's probably going to finish red. I do, man. I'm just not trying to be bearish. I don't know if people's data is right when they say, well, in 2018 we closed at -5% and had a red October and a really bad November, or I guess September. I'm like, that data doesn't match up. They're like, well, now look at it. I'm like, okay, fine, but September we turned green. That 2018 was red. Oh no, red. -5. And I'm like, also, we're the equivalent of like 2021, not 2018. Like, I just feel like mixing years. I'm like, well, it's close enough where we can go with this one. Okay, fine. If you want to say that, then we'll technically, if you want to say that, fine, we'll say that. But then you'll say the bull run doesn't end for one more year because now we're in an extended cycle. You can't just move years around because they fit your narrative. That's not how it works. That's not how statistic works. That's just ridiculous to me. But we will have to wait and see. Man. If we get like a -36%, dude, can you imagine Bitcoin being down -36%? That's like almost 40. Where's Bitcoin right now? 103. I mean, like Bitcoin would be at like 65K or something like that, or 70K. I don't think so, man. Hey, thanks for the subscriber, guys. Let's see, we got 626 now. What up? Wherever you are, welcome in. Oh, Wild Thoughts AI, dude. I didn't even see you. I just saw your things. Any ideas why Bitcoin crashed and will it go back up? Dude, I think it's gonna be a rough couple months, man. I think we probably have at least January. I think we'll have some action in between here and then, but I think we're gonna have a rough couple months. If we get some good data on a longer time frame, let's say, where's BTC at? Here we are. Like, if we get some, I don't like using the term godly, but if we get some like godly data and we wick up and let's say we get up over here and we get like a green dot trigger wave, okay. Yeah, we might be okay. We might be okay. Now, if we don't get that data, I think we have more lower action to go, man. I'm just trying to be as real can be. We can go on this one move breakdown right here on this pattern. We can break as low as 80. I'm just trying to not dick around. I mean, we could see something like this. We come up, we make our first hump. There's a second hump. And then we can go like this. Boom, there's a head and shoulders, and there the bull runs over. Boom, we drop down to 671. And that's totally realistic. That's a possibility. You could say high, higher high, lower high, boom, it's over. Just on the weekly time frame. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll just have to watch as we go. I think Powell's on his way out. I do, man. Trump's even talked about saying that he wanted to get Powell out by December, which I don't even know how he can do that. I'm not paid to study those rules. I like just looking at Bitcoin, but he's way smarter than me, and he has guys, in there. There's a reason why he's a billionaire. I'm not, right? But if we can get Powell out by December, I think we'll be golden. I think the tariff stuff has me really intrigued because we've talked about this several times on the show. I don't know, man. I feel like if we got rid of tariffs, it'd be really good for my banks. That's what I think. But I live in this country, and I think it'd be really bad for the country if we got rid of tariffs. So I'm like, do I want to wait a year and hope, or even another cycle? I think it's better for us to wait another cycle than it is to have tariffs, because I think if the country falls, it's not good. A whole Mandani situation. I don't think so. I don't understand the whole issues with Israel, to be honest with you. I think it's all blown out of proportion. look over here, not over here thing. I like how Trump said that he's like, I push against BB Netanyahu, and he goes, I don't think he's ever been pushed before. I don't think he's ever been pushed. Not good, man. Push back. It's okay. We could be a little aggressive. Gold looks like it could breathe down to 36, though. What's that mean, guys? If it goes, gold can breathe a little bit. You know, gold looks like on the daily is about to do good. The weekly is like, eh. Tiptoeing. Gold does looking pretty slick over there, though. It almost makes you want to long it. Where's ETH at? 3,400 bucks. I bought some ETH. ETH looks pretty good too on the 4 hour. Looks like it's starting to pump up. Hopefully, we can get above the 400. If the bull, as far as BTC is over, the alts will probably move separately, as some will have done. No way alts will dump oblivion with ETFs on the table. Dude, no way, bro. No way. Like, I love Crow. Like, I loved Crow. But I don't think it's going to dump to zero. And I also think I love Crow. And I understand it doesn't give the best gains on a day-to-day operation. It just doesn't. Let's just be fair, you know? Other things do outperform it regularly. But then when it goes, whoosh, there it goes. You're like, oh, sweet. You got 36 hours to sell. Try to catch as close as you can to the top. That's what you got going for you. You know, we should take a look at Squid. We haven't looked at Squid in a couple days. I know DZ loves looking at Squid. She's probably, she probably in here waiting to watch. As Squid finally bottom. Wait, there we got a trigger wave. We got a trigger wave going on for us. I wonder if DZ got out in that wick. 4 hour, having the momentum curve up. This might be the bottom. This could be the bottom. It's the farthest momentum wave we've had yet in some time. I guess we have some BS ones over here that you can't even see because it's so far down. Strength is coming up though. Stokes RSI low. I have some doji candle for some trend reversals, but I'm not sold on that VWAP. Dude, look at the red wave. It's just so down. Look at the little bit of green wave we've had. Oh my goodness. It is at its last line of support. Look at that. It's like a straight down, bro. It was straight down over here before I had that solid wick up, so shoot, maybe. On the daily, we got our first double green dot. That's not bad. That's a good sign. Momentum coming in. Could be a double bottom. There's a bottom. 1, 2. Ondo, let's take a look at Ondo. I haven't looked at that in a hot minute. Light fan, what's up, brother? I find it funny when you people say the news downstairs affect Bitcoin, but Bitcoin will do what it wants, not it. We need a tweet, LMAO. So if it tweets, market makers control this, then why look at the charts? Well, Flight fan, does it do the same stuff on a day-to-day operations? Like we all know Bitcoin's going to go up in 10 years. You know, in 10 years, it might be $1 million. We don't really know. We're trying to trade the day-to-day operations, and everybody says, show me the charts and show me the news. And it does play out freakishly accurate. Where's Ondo? Ondo. I'm down on my trade, guys, on Ondo. I bought it at 86 or 89 cents weeks ago. I bought it back in March or May, and I felt pretty good about it. It was June. I think I bought it on this candle right here. I bought it like at 86, 85, right around here. I watched it come down. Like, I'm not buying the top. I don't care what anybody says. I'm like, I'm waiting. I mean, I saw a couple work like that. Like, oh, I could have caught that. I'm like, no, not yet. Still shows the momentum we're coming down. I didn't quite get it right here. Actually, I did get it right here, but I just got it over on the other end of the momentum wave instead of curving up. Got it going down. Like, oh no, yes, oh no, yes, and now we're like, oh no, it broke the trend line. No. Goodness gracious, Ondo, good crash, man. Hope it can get out of that on the weekly. We're all Ondo fans, right? Oh, you're right where I'm at, Jolin. 23 cents on the weekly. Eek. The breakup. There's a low. There's a high, a low. Momentum still trying to push us down, but money flow's coming in. I don't think it's a full-on reversal. Stokes, RSI, a low, but are coming up. Ooh. Oof, that's not good. We checked off the 21, one candle. VWAP coming down. RSI is coming down. Strength kind of like got a little nerfed. Money flow still, a readable pattern to the downside. I don't know. I think we might have some more downside. Maybe we'll come back down to 58, 55. 12 hour looks pretty good though. I like the VWAP. Stokes a little high. Strength coming in. Money flow still kind of going down. I wonder if it'll come up and we'll make like almost a Jesus take the wheel pattern. Got a little bit of curvature. Stokes RSI flipping. Okay, that's not so bad. Daily we almost got a green dot. That's pretty good news. Maybe we broke below this the trend line, but maybe we'll break back into it and it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Did you buy it going up from 83 or going down from 83, or from it's like up high? So you know what I mean? Like you buy it where you're in gains, and you watch it go up, and then you round shift it back down. Excuse me. 5 day, we close this tomorrow. Well, let's watch this 5 day. If we can get a green down the 5 day, I'll feel a lot better for the weekly, because that does not look like a great momentum wave. UBOT coming down. Oh, okay. So you're like, shoot, I could have caught it lower. So not knowing what you know, that would have been a great buy. 2 weeks not bullish for Ondo, but yet again, nothing's really too bullish. It's saying the average is 67 cents for the 2 week. What's our actual price? 61. So we already know we're gonna probably get a second red candle. Yay down here. And then there's no data for the monthly. But I mean, it does look a high, and a low, a lower low. Oof. It'll come back. It's okay. It's okay. It's just like looking at Crow, man. Crow's gonna come back. It's okay. I know we got a red dot going down. Keep telling myself it's fine. Buy more, hold later. Someday Crow will be $5-10. Maybe more. I haven't looked at in a long time is XLM. I sold some Crow and bought XLM. I'm down on my XLM bag, 10 cents per token, so like 30%. Ugh. But ironically enough, between taking profits and buying XLM, I jumped in on a low downtrend on it, but it just kept going. So I should have DCA'd, but it is what it is. I'm actually break even between when I first bought my Crow originally because of the bag difference and taking profits. Look at XLM. It does got the green dot on the daily. This actually looks pretty good. This might be primed for a move. Falling wedge. We'll add a low. 12 hour looks good. Maybe a little bit flat on the red. Okay. The 1 hour we have a red dot. Let it reset to 21. 12 hours. I mean, 4 hours not done yet. Only the 1 hour wants to cool off. It makes sense because we're butting up against the 21. 12 hour looks like we keep going. We have the green dot on the daily. Not yet the 2 day. 2 day closed tomorrow. 3 day closed. Just closed. 3 day is actually getting close to flip too. Hasn't quite got there yet, so it's kind of like you have to front run. Front running a market cipher is kind of dangerous. 5 day. Kind of open doors to the downside. Oh, not really open doors, but more doors to the downside. How's that? The door is ajar. BNB looks like it's starting to go again, though. I might put a long in on BNB too. I like where it's at. Above the 21 on the 1 hour. Money flow says bottom right here. We've been slowly increasing on the money flow. We have a nice trigger wave confirmed. Confirmed trigger wave. As of 15 minutes ago. We have market cipher green dot on market cipher A, which is not my favorite, but it's not bad. That looks like it still has momentum to the upside. Stokes, RSI low, strength is high. Good. That's why I like it. Let's go, man. BNB, those are your green dots. Momentum's been coming in. View up looks good. Stokes RSI strength still good on the 4 hour. 12 hour, okay. Yeah, I can dig this. I dig this. Oh, bless me, guys. You know how hard it is to try to mute the mic before you sneeze? Woo! That's easy. Not easy, man. Not easy at all. Yeah, look at the BNB on 2 day. Looks like it has more open doors to the downside too. 875. I would say you could even say 832. V chain. What's AJ always say? Don't sleep on V chain. I hope it wakes up, man. It's pretty close to a bottom though. You know, if you ever wanted to buy a coin at a low, V chain could be a beast buying it at this price. This is a good price to buy it at. I do like this price range on the weekly. 1.5 cents. Its all-time high is like 25, 28. Dang, dude. Has VeChain more significant supply of VeChain been released? I'm kind of curious. I can't remember. You know, it looks like it's been token unlocks. How many? Where are we at? 2019, 2021. Oh, nothing, dude. Only 3% of the supplies was unlocked since then. I like that, man. That's good circulation. 85, 85, 86. You know, freaking Sonny Liu, CFO, CTO. Johnny Garcia, Managing Director, CFO, David Smith, Antonio Senator, Kira Wilson. That's not a bad token to buy. I like it. I like it's been like fully unlocked. I like it's at like a local bottom. It's listed everywhere. Not a bad place, guys. Oh my gosh. My dudes. I forgot to cover my favorite segment. Guys, if you want to learn how to trade, check our link in the description. No KYC, no VPN, and you save 20% with our link on your trading fees. Now, if you're new to trading, you can deposit, where's my mouse? Over here, $100, and you can get a $60 bonus, which is 60% of your money. If you're a little bit more advanced, you could deposit $500 and get a $100 bonus, which is 20%. A little more skilled, deposit $1,000, get $200 bonus. And you're a little bit more advanced after that, and you want to tier yourself up, you can deposit $5,000 and get a $1,000 bonus, guys. It's pretty dang good. I don't know anybody else in the space that can beat it. In fact, I don't think a lot of people use BitFi. I love BitFi. BitFi is the easiest, is set up. Man, I used Weeks and I used Mexi and I've tried Blowfin and none of them I liked. Blowfin's fees are astronomical. But you save 20%, guys, with our link if you want to use BitFi. What's good? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, JJ. Tired, man. Tired. I fixed my plumbing issue. It's all good now. I don't have to pay a plumber. Makes me stoked because plumbers are expensive. I think last time I had one, it cost me $500, man. And I found a toothbrush. Somebody tried to flush a toothbrush down the toilet. And then the shower was just a stupid fixture. Fixture broke behind the wall. Another thing cool, guys, with BitFi, I'm going to close the screen out. Hey, there's me over there on X. I'm moving some stuff around on my screen so you guys can see it. We come on over to the Discord. We have our own Discord, guys. If you want access to this, you got to sign up. It is a membership only. I think it's like $10 a month. But you also got swing signals in here. Let's see what we got going on. Look, they have a call going on Aster right now. Guys, nobody else I've ever seen offer this. See here, I'm trying to move this around so you guys can also see it better. Move it over here. I like the fact that, weird, now the screen's all small. Zoom it in so you guys can see better. So it says long setup. Entry price between 90 and 85 cents for Aster. Take profit at 120, 145, 160, 179, and 195. So I like how it gives you your entry point. It shows you the charts, what they're looking at. These trades calls are aggregated from the top ROI traders at BitFi. And it even gives you a stop loss at 78 cents. There's your risk. There's your reward. I dig that, man. And if you're looking at setup, you can even throw this in the market cipher and be like, well, why am I looking at what other people are seeing? You don't try to compare it. Here's one they said B3U USD up 36% of 5x long leverage. Here's a trade set up on Tau. It said 428 to 398. This was on the 3rd. There is your entry price at 428 to 398. Take profit at 480, 510, 536, and stop loss at 380. And those are on some swing trades. On the scalp trades, this one just came in just now, 741. A lot of people are eyeballing a trade for DOT. It even shows you your entry point, your stop loss, and boom, there's your take profits, guys. That's actually really good. I like that. Here's another one for ETH. This one's a short position. They're saying, hey, if it wicks up, catch this pocket, boom, write it back down for a double bottom, man. Make some money. And on that, it even gives you your, where is that? Entry price 309.07. 39.55 stop loss, take profit 36.95. So, yeah, it's you know what? Was that for a short entry? I think you would have crushed this trade because this came out. Oh, this came out today. No, wait, this morning. Where's ETH at, guys? We should take a look at this. All right, I'm moving you back over here so I can see. Oh, can you look at ZK? What's up, DZ? Hey, DZ. I think Squid might have bottomed. We can look at a lot of stuff. I want to look at this other trade first real fast. I want to see how this played out in ETH. Because this came out this morning. Wait, where did my trade go? Oh, I gotta zoom it out now over here. Okay, so we said entry. Yow. $39.07. Oh, so you never would have even got into it. Or was it backwards? Where am I? Where's it going on? Hang on a second. This is the second this came out. I'm off a few days. Oh, here we are. Dude, that call would have crushed it, bro. So, oh, I forgot to switch screen. So we're looking at the ETH trade, right? And I'm over here on the chart looking at it. So it said entry price on the ETH was $39.07. Okay, so boom, you would have got in right. Come on, a little more. Right there on the wick. Cool, close enough. So you would have got there on the wick, and then it said short it to 36.95. Oh, you would have caught half that trade though. Ooh, man, you would have made some gains on that. And its defense, all sorts of signals were firing off right here on the Sato's bottom, but we were getting manipulation. No, that would have been a good trade, man. You would have won that one and maximize your profit. So, excuse me. Sometimes it pays to be in the Discord, man. That $10 a month, man, it's not too bad just for the signals. And you get to us. So, general chat, you know, why not? Can you look at ZK? Yeah, we can look at ZK. Do we have ZK rolled on here? You hopped in the SPX trade? Well, I gotta look at SPX first because I don't think I have ZK on here. I don't. No, we'll look at SPX. Oh, my back. Are you longing? Are you shorting? Are you scalping? We did break above the 21. That's pretty good. And it doesn't fully say that we have rolled over yet. I'm looking at like the momentum. I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see it better. Like I can't. There we go. There we go. So I prefer to have a little bit more momentum going. Like I don't really necessarily like it to kind of slowly go up because it could tick wrong right here, and then also you're almost in a bull trap, and now you have a trigger wave to the downside. But we are above the 21, 14, 16. We did lose a little bit of strength going through that. The 1 hour actually looks pretty good. The 1 hour looks like it wants to roll over into a trigger wave. In fact, I would expect to get one next probably 30 minutes. We are just below the 21 MA. The 4 hour has not rolled a green dot over. So I guess we're still in the green dot. We haven't rolled a red dot. Money flow has been pretty hard on us. Pretty hard on SPX. Stokes are going down. VWAP's going down. Strength is kind of undecided. $12-hour looks good. DBSI jump. I wish we finished this wick a little bit more stronger. VWAP looks good. Stokes RSI. You know, if you wanted to sit in this and leave it open, you know, set your stop loss or whatever you want to do to be comfortable, come back tomorrow at this time, I bet you'll probably be up a profit. You know, you might be just slightly down, depending where you're at, depending on where you're looking. Let's take a look at ZK. USDT. grab it off next C. Are you gonna trade on it? I saw it was in the top gainers today on CoinGlass. It does look like it's about to make a trigger wave to the upside. I like this one so far more than SPX. It looks like Stokes RSI. Stokes RSI are already high. We are below the 21, but they are curving up. Strength's curving up. VWAP's going up. Money flow is still good, and we got a almost trigger wave to the upside. The 4 hour, oof. The 4 hour, I would run for the hills on the 4 hour. And only because we have this Jesus take the wheel pattern to the downside. Very, very not my favorite feeling in the whole world. I don't like the 4 hour at all, in the slightest. Which is kind of contradictive on the 1 hour. But the 4 hour scares me enough where I would not enter it. My own opinion. 12 hour looks good enough, man. The money flow is increasing. VWAP's kind of momentum looks like it's losing. Like, look at it, gap down, kind of kept going. It's like, it doesn't really want to go. We're above the 200 though. Strength, RSI, momentum, money flow. The 5 day looks good. I like the 5 day a lot. 8 day looks good. Everything else looks good. Like, I guess, you know what? Ooh, even the 2 week has a green dot. I think this is flipping bullish long term. You know, I think it's bottomed. I think my fear. Ooh, it's a doji candle for trend reversal. The 4 hour really worries me. That's a scary pattern. But the longer time frames I like. Then we get into like this couple day patterns. I think that looks pretty good on ZK. And what do you think? What are you thinking, DZ? What did you see that you were like, dude, I want to get in on this? I got my screens all messed up right now. Hey, look at this back, man. Give me time to accumulate more, dude. It broke out of this pad. Oh, so terrible, dude. October should have been so good. It should have shot up, man. It does look like it's like a local bottom on Zebek. I think it's probably gonna come back down to 19 though, man. You want my opinion? I think that's probably on the cards. It broke down. It's like, shoot, man. I can't tell you. It looked like it was gonna break out. It was trying. There's your high. There's a lower high. There's a lower high. There's a lower high. We weren't making lower lows though. I mean, there's a low. There's a higher low. There's a higher low. Same low. Same low. Same low. And now we're the power. Where we break down. Zora. Zora also looks good on a trade. Went to the downside. There's a high, come back down, reject off the 21. Okay, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. That looks pretty good. Doja Game's not great though. This looks pretty good too. Prime. Prime's been beaten down so hard. You always got bullish divergence going on with Prime. $19.22 coming up to resistance. I like that though. That looks good. I might put a trade in on this and see what happens. Money flow's been increasing. Yeah, it might be a good idea. A little leverage trade. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? All right, guys. I'm thinking about hopping off. But I'm going to thank everybody who joined in, who threw some comments in there. I love reading them. So thank you, DZ. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Jolenberg. Thank you, Flyfan. Thank you, Muffet. Thank you, D Not You. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you, Wild Thoughts AI. Thank you, Wild Thoughts for AI, for subscribing. I hate CCP, man. I hope you can make it out of that, New York, dude. I feel so bad for you. Good night, guys. I'm so tired. Good night, Hal. Good night, Amelia. Good night, Real Meta. Guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Let's cover some more Bitcoin, guys. Don't worry. We're in this together. You know, we're not alone. I feel the pain. You feel the pain. I'm just numb to it now. And I hope you guys all might numb up, buddies. What's up, Gambit? I didn't see you in there. Last Gambit. What's up, gang? Dude, I'm just hopping off, man. A little late. Tired, dude. Did a lot of stuff around the house. I took a no pay at work so I could go work on the plumbing. But, yeah. We'll be back. Guys, jump in the Discord if you haven't. I guess technically you have to sign up now. I mean, I'm just used to saying that, so check us out. We'll be back. Much love, guys. God bless each and every one of you because he loves you. Catch you guys later. Oh my goodness, Trent, you left me alone today. How could you?